Hi, let's solve another question. It was asked in 2012. It is a 2 mark question. So it's from Q. Okay. So let's read the question. Suppose a circular queue of capacity n minus 1 element is implemented with an array of n element. Assume that the insertion and deletion operation are carried out using rear and front. So insertion is at rear and deletion is at front, so as array index variable respectively. So initially rear equal to front equal to 0. So just mark this. Here it is given rear equal to front equal to 0. Okay, so this initially rear equal to front equal to 0, but in my example where I taught in my lecture, so here I mentioned rear equal to front equal to -1. So you just modify accordingly. Okay, so the condition to detect Q full and Q empty is dash. So Q full, that I already discussed. So rear plus 1 mod n equal to front, that is the condition for Q full. And empty, here it is given rear equal to front equal to 0, that is the initial condition. So that will be the empty. Okay, so empty is rear equal to front. So answer will be A. So if you have not visited that lecture, just for that I'm just explaining little bit with diagram. So this is a queue, and here indexing start from 0 1 2 3 4, like. So suppose there are 5 element and the queue capacity is n minus 1 and it start from 0. So initially front and rear both are pointing to 0, and this is the empty condition. So whenever you insert some value, like let me insert something nq, that nq is we say nq and delete is dq. So whenever you nq something, rear value will increase. Okay, so like let me write insert some value, like here I insert, and every time like rear will increase to here. Then suppose 4, then 6, then 1, every time rear will increase. Okay, so now finally rear is pointing to, so now rear is pointing to this. So and when you dq, front value will increase, like you dq 5, then front will increase to here. Then suppose you dq 3, then front will increase to here, like this. So now front is pointing to here. Suppose you did 2 dq. Now suppose you want to nq something. Okay, now rear is pointing to here. Now just mark the formula. So if you want to nq something, so that will be rear equal to rear plus 1 mod n. Okay, so now rear is pointing to 4, so 4 plus 1, that is 5, mod 5, that will be 0. So now next insertion will be here. Suppose you want to insert like 3, then rear will point to here and previous will be deleted, previous pointer will be deleted. So next, suppose you want to insert something else, like suppose you want to insert let 10, so then rear will point to here. Now just see, rear is pointing to location 1 and front is pointing to location 2, and this is the full condition, this is the overflow condition 1. So you can find that rear is 1, so 1 plus 1, that is 2 mod 5, that is 2. So when rear plus 1 mod n equal to front, that is the overflow condition, and when rear equal to front, that is your initial, or you can say it is the empty condition. So here answer is A. I think you guys are clear. If not clear, just go through the lecture. I have in description box I have given the link. Just go through the lecture. Thank you.